Hey guys, I thought I should try and make some sort of an update video. I just been having this update video just going on in my head for like, I don't know how long now. So I finally thought I should just let it all out. And isn't it just ironic that a little earlier I was doing an acapella and the bed sheets were white and now they're green. Yes, it's not black, in case you're thinking that. These are actually green sheets. Like my house could as well, but I know right away the robe makes it look like it's black on my camera. Let's just say let's just say the lighting in my room is very shitty, okay? So, anyway though, I might make another overnight broadcast. I did one last Sunday. It was pretty okay, but it was okay, and I might do another one. If none of those gay idiots tend to show up in my broadcast again, I'll explain about that one. I'll explain about that in a minute. But yeah, anyway though, like I said, the only thing I'm gonna go try my best to aim. I'm also, just before I do another one though, I think I'm gonna go try and get some Monster and some Red Rain. So that'll keep me loaded all night. Because the only thing that kept me going for like the whole night was I only had a half a pot of coffee, and that was making sure to make it last throughout the night as well. Yeah, it was okay. It finally got me through the whole night and got me until the morning. And besides the gay idiots showing up in my broadcast, my girlfriend Spine showed up, and we're finally back together again. So yeah, me and Spine are back together again. So that's kind of good. Oh, and the worst part was now, thanks to those freaking gay idiots, I'm back down to 299 subs again. So I had to make the sub video private again. I might still keep it private after I reach 300. If I finally am gonna gain a few more subs after 300, I might make that I might make it public again. But for now, I'm just going to leave it in a private, and even if I do reach 300, I'm just going to leave it private. Like, maybe if I reach a mark like 305, 310 subs, and it doesn't go back down again for my sub count, I might make the video public again, but we'll have to see about that. So yeah, like I said, I will do another overnight broadcast on JTV again. I'm kind of just stealing off my other friend by the name of Spike Mike 2000 on JTV, because he kind of likes doing stuff like that as well. He'll just do a whole overnight broadcast, and then right by the morning he'll finally stop the broadcast, and then he'll finally go off to bed. Let's just say though, I'm just doing this just to impress all you fans over there in Australia. All you supporting fans of me over here in Australia. What you guys over there in Australia are doing for me, this is what keeps me going. Yeah, I know right away though, it might not be nighttime where you guys are, but it is where I am, so yeah, like I said though, I live all the way up here in Canada, you guys live in Australia. Whatever time it is for you guys in Australia, it's opposite here. So if you're watching this during the day up here, it'll be nighttime here for me. And I guess it's safe to say now, I finally made a Twitter account. Yep. I finally made myself a Twitter account. I might just leave the link in the description. I'll make sure to try and find the link to my I'll make sure to leave the link to my Twitter account. Just because every time when I see Sunrose broadcasting, I always see her Twitter page, and then I always leave nothing but upsetness, because there's also a Sega Camp imposter on Twitter as well. So that's why I made that's why I made a Twitter account now. It's actually, let's just say though, it's not Sega Camp on Twitter. It's the real Sega Camp. The real. There's a main reason why it's called the real Sega Camp, because the real Sega Camp is me right here. So if you see the Sega Camp, just don't trust anything he says, because that one is actually Naruto FanLove trying to be a big jerk off on there. So yeah, Naruto FanLove, competition, buddy. This is competition, and I will assure you, you get taken down. Anyway, I really wish I could make my N64 emulator run. I swear, every time when I broadcast my N64 emulator on a JTV broadcast, the thing just doesn't want to run. Oh well. I wonder if there's a way I can actually fix this thing so I can actually make it run in a normal broadcast without the damn thing slowing down, because I really got a lot of good games on the N64 emulator I want to play. Paper Mario, what else? I got Rugrats Scavenger Hunt. Yeah, it might be a bad game, but it still is entertaining to play with once you have it set with CPUs and mystery squares off. Yeah, you can play with mystery squares on, but then the only problem is every time you land on a random square, you don't know what'll happen. So I always play with the random squares off because everything is always different. Like, just imagine you're playing the original playing Mario Party, and all the spaces that you landed on were all of mystery until you finally landed on that space. That would just be that would just be bad if you landed on a red space and all the other CPU players landed on a blue spot. That would just be bad. But yeah. Anyway, though, I think I'm wasting off enough time. I'll see you guys later. And there's going to be more Winter Theme acapellas on the way pretty shortly. And I might do one for Shiver Mountain, because I'm already getting a few suggestions for Shiver Mountain. So, yep, Shiver Mountain is definitely going to be a possibility.